Nice to see you again. Welcome to my class. I'm Liao from Anjuan Pingshan. Now, in Unit 1, what's the matter? We talk about some health problems and the advice. So, let's look at the picture and find out what the matter is. Look at this girl. What's the matter with her? She has a sore throat. So what should she do? She should drink some hot tea with honey. What about the boy? What's the matter with him? Oh, he has a fever. He has a fever. So what should he do? Think about it. What should he do? Maybe he should lie down and rest. Lie down and rest. What's the matter with you? I have a toothache. What should I do? Can you give him advice? What should I do? Maybe you should see a dentist and get an X-ray. Maybe you should see a dentist and get an X-ray. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your advice. Oh, what's the matter with you? I cut myself. What should I do? What should I do? Maybe you should put some medicine on it. Okay, thank you. Well, in our daily lives, sometimes we will feel uncomfortable or get ill, and sometimes some accidents and injuries will happen. What should we do then? Now, today we'll learn about it. Well, do you know other accidents happen in our daily life? 我们生活中会有哪些意外和伤害呢？ Think about it. Now, look at this picture. What happened? What's the matter with him? He has a sore back. Why? Because he hurts his back when playing basketball. Hurt his back. He hurts his back. Now what about Yao Ming? What's the matter with him? Oh, he hurts his knee. He hurts his knee. Knee, 膝盖, knee. Hurt his knee. He hurts his knee. 他打篮球的时候伤到膝盖了。Now what about this picture? What happened? What's the matter with him? They're playing soccer and he get hit on the head. Hit, 撞击. Get hit, 受到撞击. Get hit on the head, 头部受到撞击. He gets hit on the head by a soccer. Get hit on the head. Look at the boy. What's the matter with him? He has a nosebleed. Nose, 鼻子. Bleed. Bleed, 流血. Nosebleed, 流鼻血. He has a nosebleed. Oh, 他流鼻血了. He has a nosebleed. So, when these accidents happen, we should do some first aid to help ourselves. So, what exactly should we do? 那我们具体应该做什么呢? Now, let's look some examples. When these accidents happen, what should you do? Look at this picture. What's the matter with the boy? He cut himself. So what should he do? Think about it. Okay, let's look for some advice. Now, put a bandage on it. Bandage. Put a bandage on it. 用绷带包扎一下，用绷带缠一下。Put a bandage on it. Okay, run it underwater. Run it underwater. 在水下面冲一下。Run it underwater. Okay, put some medicine on it. 在上面涂一些药。Okay, what should the boy do first? And what should he do next? And what should he do then? 那么他第一步先做什么，再做什么，最后再做什么呢？ Do you know that? Okay, now let's listen.
Three, put a bandage on it. 1. Run it underwater. 2. Put some medicine on it.
So, what's the correct order? 正确的顺序是什么？ First, run it underwater. 用水冲一下。Two, put some medicine on it. 在上面涂一些药。And then, 最后一步，用绷带包扎一下。Put a bandage on it. 那么，急救的情况通常是很着急的状态。那么越着急就越怕乱。所以一定要有条理、清晰的说明一下这些建议。So we should use first, next, and then to give advice. 所以我们需要用首先、然后、下一步，用这些词来明确的表达出顺序。So, can you give advice to the boy? 那么现在你们可以给这个男孩子建议吗？Okay, let's say it together. First, you should run it underwater. Next, you should put some medicine on it. Then, you should put a bandage on it. 首先，你应该用水冲一下。下一步，在上面涂一些药，然后用绷带包扎一下。Okay, now, let's look at this picture. What's the matter with the boy? Oh, the boy falls down and he hurts his back. 摔倒了，伤到背了。What should he do? Can you give him some advice? Now, let's see. Go to the hospital. 去医院。Get an X-ray. 拍 X 片。Rest for a few days. Rest 休息。For a few days. 休息几天。Now, what's the correct order? 正确的顺序是什么呢？Okay, let's listen.
One, go to the hospital. 2, get an X-ray. 3, rest for a few days.
Okay, first, go to the hospital. Then, get an X-ray. Next, rest for a few days. 先去医院， 拍一下 X 片，看出了什么问题没有？然后再休息几天。So, can you use first, next, then to give the boy the advice? Have a try. Okay, let's say it together. First, you should go to the hospital. Next, you should get an X-ray. Then, you should rest for a few days. Okay, you did a great job. Now, let's look at the girl. What's the matter? Oh, she has a nosebleed. 她流鼻血了。So what should she do? 流鼻血了应该怎么做呢，同学们？ Now let's see some advice. Press the sides of your nose. Press, press, press. 按压。Press the sides of your nose. 按住鼻子两侧。Press the sides of your nose. Put your head down. 把头低下来。Put your head down. Clean your face. So what's the correct order of these actions? What should she do first, next, and then? Now let's listen.
Two, press the sides of your nose.
1. Put your head down. 3. Clean your face.
Okay, the correct order is 1. Put your head down. 把头低下来。2. Press the sides of your nose. 按住鼻子两侧。3. Clean your face. 流鼻血，我们应该先把头低下来，不能让血流到我们的喉咙，流到胃部，引起不适。第二步，再按压住鼻子两侧来帮助止血。最后，把你的脸清洗干净。That's what we should do when we have a nosebleed. Remember? Okay, so can you give her some advice using first, next, and then? Have a try. Okay, let's say it together. First, you should put your head down. Next, you should press the sides of your nose. And then, clean your face. Okay, now we know what should we do when these accidents happen. 当这些事故发生的时候，我们就知道怎么处理了。Now, if you can't do it yourself, you can go to the school hospital and ask the school doctors or school nurses for help. 如果自己处理不了，你可以去校医院找校医，或者是找学校的护士来寻求帮助。Now, let's listen to a conversation between a school nurse and a teacher. 接下来我们来听一段对话。学校护士和老师之间的一段对话。They are talking about the accidents happened among students. 他们在讨论学生发生的一些小事故、小伤害。那 1B, listen to the school nurse. Check the problems you hear. 把你听到的问题打勾。Now let's see the problems in the chart. Number 1. Someone felt sick. Sick means get ill, 生病了，不舒服了。Sick. I'm sick. Sick. Someone felt sick. 有人感觉生病了。Number 2, someone cut his knee. 有人伤到膝盖了，有人割伤膝盖了。Number 3, someone had a fever. 有人发烧了。Number 4, someone had a nosebleed. 有人流鼻血了。Number 5, someone hurt his back. 有人伤到了背，扭伤了腰。Number 6, someone got hit on the head. 有人头部受到了撞击。Now please listen to the conversation and check the problems you hear. 把听到的问题打勾。Now, while listening, you should pay attention to the key words. 听的时候，我们要抓住关键词。Now look at the first one. Sick is the keyword. Knee, fever, nosebleed, back, hit on the head. Now, these are the keywords. When you are listening, please pay attention to them. 那听的时候要注意这些关键词，同时你还要注意它是肯定句还是否定句。Okay, are you ready to listen?
Section B, Activity 1B. Listen to the school nurse. Check the problems you hear.
Hello, Jenny. You look tired.
Well, today was a busy day in my office. One boy hurt himself in PE class.
What happened?
He was running under the hot sun, and then he felt sick and fell down.
Yes, the weather is very hot today.
He cut his knee, so I washed the cut and put some medicine on it. Then I put a bandage on it.
Was the cut serious?
Not really, but I also took his temperature. Luckily, he didn't have a fever. I told him he should rest.
What else happened?
One girl had a nosebleed. I told her to put her head back to stop the blood. Oh, and another boy got hit on the head with a baseball bat.
That sounds bad. I hope he's okay.
I hope so, too. He was taken to the hospital to get an X-ray.
Have you found your answers? Now let's check them together. Now, what problems have you heard? Now, feel sick? Right. Cut his knee? Right. Someone had a fever? Yes or no? No. Someone had a nosebleed? Right? Yeah. Someone hurt his back? No. Someone got hit on the head? Right. So they talked about 4 problems. Okay. Now, what should they do if these accidents happen? For example, someone fell sick. What should the nurse do? 那么校医和校护士会做什么呢？ What should they do? Maybe they will check him. Maybe they will take his or her temperature. Okay, let's listen again. Write the letter of each treatment next to the problems you check in the chart above. Okay, here are some treatments. 这里有一些治疗方法。那接下来我们来 let's look at them together. A. Put a bandage on it. 缠上绷带。B. Took his temperature. 量体温。C. Told him to rest. Tell somebody to do. 告诉某人做什么，告诉他让他去休息。D. Put some medicine on it. 在上面涂一些药。E. Took him to the hospital to get an X-ray. 拍 X 的片，那肯定是受到了撞击 or something. Maybe he or she got hit, right? Okay, F. Told her to put her head down. 告诉他，让他把头低下来。Maybe this person has a nosebleed, right? 可能流鼻血了，然后把头要低下来。Okay, we have checked 4 problems, right? Someone felt sick. Now the treatment, 那治疗方法是什么呢？ Now B and C took his temperature, told him to rest. Now, what about someone cut his knee? Can you guess the treatment? 那你可以猜一猜，治疗方法是什么呢？ And what about someone had a nosebleed? 那流鼻血了，治疗方法又是什么呢？ Can you guess? Last one, someone got hit on the head. 有人头部受到撞击了。What would the nurse do? 那么护士会做一些什么呢？ Okay, now let's listen to the tape again and find the treatments. 找到治疗方法。Let's begin.
Section B, Activity 1C. Listen again. Write the letter of each treatment next to the problems you checked in the chart above.
Hello, Jenny. You look tired.
Well, today was a busy day in my office. One boy hurt himself in PE class.
What happened?
He was running under the hot sun, and then he felt sick and fell down.
Yes, the weather is very hot today.
He cut his knee, so I washed the cut and put some medicine on it. Then I put a bandage on it.
Was the cut serious?
Not really, but I also took his temperature. Luckily, he didn't have a fever. I told him he should rest.
What else happened?
One girl had a nosebleed. I told her to put her head back to stop the blood. Oh, and another boy got hit on the head with a baseball bat.
That sounds bad. I hope he's okay.
I hope so, too. He was taken to the hospital to get an X-ray.
Okay, have you found your answers? Now let's listen again.
Section B, Activity 1C. Listen again. Write the letter of each treatment next to the problems you checked in the chart above.
Hello, Jenny. You look tired.
Well, today was a busy day in my office. One boy hurt himself in PE class.
What happened?
He was running under the hot sun, and then he felt sick and fell down.
Yes, the weather is very hot today.
He cut his knee, so I washed the cut and put some medicine on it. Then I put a bandage on it.
Was the cut serious?
Not really, but I also took his temperature. Luckily, he didn't have a fever. I told him he should rest.
What else happened?
One girl had a nosebleed. I told her to put her head back to stop the blood. Oh, and another boy got hit on the head with a baseball bat.
That sounds bad. I hope he's okay.
I hope so, too. He was taken to the hospital to get an X-ray.
Okay, let's check the answers together. Now, the first boy, he felt sick and he cut his knee. 第一个男孩，他感觉不舒服，生病了，然后摔倒了，伤到膝盖了。To deal with the sickness, what would the nurse do? 处理生病，护士做了什么呢？ What did the nurse do? She took his temperature and told him to rest, right? Okay, and the boy, he also cut his knee. What did the nurse do? The nurse put some medicine on it and put a bandage on it, right? 膝盖受伤，那护士给他涂了一些药，用绷带包扎了一下。Okay, now let's look at the girl. The girl had a nosebleed, right? Now, what did the nurse do? 护士做了什么呢？ Right. The nurse told her to put her head down. 让她把头低下来 to stop the bleed. Now, okay, next one. A boy got hit on the head, right? 那一个男孩子头部受到撞击 What did the nurse do? 护士做了什么 Right, the nurse took him to the hospital to get an X-ray. 带他去医院拍了 X 片 Okay, now that's the conversation between the school nurse and the teacher. Let's listen to it again.
Hello, Jenny. You look tired.
Well, today was a busy day in my office. One boy hurt himself in PE class.
What happened?
He was running under the hot sun, and then he felt sick and fell down.
Yes, the weather is very hot today.
He cut his knee, so I washed the cut and put some medicine on it. Then I put a bandage on it.
Was the cut serious?
Not really, but I also took his temperature. Luckily, he didn't have a fever. I told him he should rest.
What else happened?
One girl had a nosebleed. I told her to put her head back to stop the blood. Oh, and another boy got hit on the head with a baseball bat.
That sounds bad. I hope he's okay.
I hope so too. He was taken to the hospital to get an X-ray.
Okay, now this time, let's role play the conversation. 分角色扮演 Now this time, let's be the teacher, okay? Let's be the teacher together and make a conversation with the nurse. Now, let's begin. Hello, Jenny. You look tired.
Well, today was a busy day in my office. One boy hurt himself in PE class.
What happened?
He was running under the hot sun, and then he felt sick and fell down.
Yes, the weather is very hot today.
He cut his knee, so I washed the cut and put some medicine on it. Then I put a bandage on it.
Was the cut serious?
Not really, but I also took his temperature. Luckily, he didn't have a fever. I told him he should rest.
What else happened?
One girl had a nosebleed. I told her to put her head back to stop the blood. Oh, and another boy got hit on the head with a baseball bat.
That sounds bad. I hope he's okay.
I hope so too. He was taken to the hospital to get an X-ray.
Let's be the nurse together, okay? Let's make a conversation with the teacher.
Hello, Jenny. You look tired.
Well, today was a busy day in my office. One boy hurt himself in PE class.
What happened?
He was running under the hot sun and then he felt sick and fell down.
Yes, the weather is very hot today.
He cut his knee, so I washed the cut and put some medicine on it. Then I put a bandage on it.
Was the cut serious?
Not really, but I also took his temperature. Luckily, he didn't have a fever. I told him he should rest.
What else happened?
One girl had a nosebleed. I told her to put her head back to stop the blood. Oh, and another boy got hit on the head with a baseball bat.
That sounds bad. I hope he's okay.
I hope so too. He was taken to the hospital to get an X-ray. Okay, I guess all of you know how to role play a conversation. So, after class, I want you to role play the conversation with your friends, your family, or your classmates. 课后，希望大家可以和家人、和朋友、和同学来把这段对话分角色扮演一下。Now, let's look at this example. 我们来看一下这个例子。Now, these are the accidents happened in the conversation. 这是对话中的3个小事故。Now, first is the boy. Now, he felt sick and he fell down and he hurt his knee. So what should he do? Now, the second girl, she has a nosebleed. What did the nurse do? 护士做了什么呢？ This the third boy. He got hit on the head. What did the nurse do? Now, let's look at this example. Who came to your office today? First, a boy came in. He hurt himself in PE class. What happened? Now, they are talking about this picture first, right? 他们在先讨论这幅画。So, can you try to complete the conversation? 可以尝试把对话补充完整吗？ Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, time is up. Let's do it together. Who came to your office today? First, a boy came in. He hurt himself in PE class. What happened? He was running under the hot sun, and then he fell sick and fell down. Yes, the weather is very hot today. He cut his knee, so I washed the cut and put some medicine on it. Then I put a bandage on it. Was the cut serious? Luckily, it was not serious. Okay, this is the first boy. After class, I want you to talk about the girl and the boy with your friends, family, or classmates. I think you can do it better. Okay? 课后分角色扮演一下，讨论这位女同学和这位男同学他们发生的事故，以及护士是怎么样做的。That is what we learned today. We learned some knowledge about first aid, right? 我们学习了一些关于急救的知识。I hope you know how to do when these accidents happen. 当这些意外事故发生的时候，我希望你们知道如何去做。Okay, because first aid is very important for us. Let's see a video.
生活中发生的意外和事故是无法预测的。在中国，每年大约100万人在突发事故中死亡。当意外发生，我们不应在痛苦中等待，熟练掌握应急救护知识，让生命远离危险，减轻伤害。就让我们每个人都行动起来，让生命可以在第一时间得到救治。
Okay, as we can see in the video, accidents and injuries happens in our daily lives, and we should do something to help ourselves, right? So, first aid knowledge is important for us because it can help us protect ourselves and the people around us better. Okay, hope you learned something today. Now today's homework. 1. Review the words and expressions. 2. Write a short passage about the accidents happened in your PE class. 第一，复习新单词、新短语。Number 2. 写一篇小短文，关于你们上体育课发生的一些小事故。Okay, now that's all for today. Goodbye, everyone.